Now, I missed out on the scene in its prime, but watching all those videos of YouTube from that era, it makes me feel like I've missed something that I never even had. Turning up to a random car park, no event, no pressure, no expectations, just fun. So I'm rebuilding my 700C FGFS bike on a budget, keeping it simple, and finding out if there is still a culture alive in Australia. Now, the first steps to me finding the other riders in this beautiful country is to build a bike and a basic trick list. But to save me talking through the whole video, I'll pin a build list in the comments below. And also, if you watched my last video, then the red brake and chain that I'm removing should look familiar. Before we start putting this back together, I just want to quickly show you basically the reason why this went from my fixed gear freestyle bike to just my everyday cruiser and my filming bike, and that is the stock forks. Now, when I initially got this bike, it was running 23C tires and it had about 5mm of bar spin clearance between the tire and the down tube. Over time, from me just mucking around out the front, that went to no bar spin clearance, and I can only put that down to the forks slightly bending. Now, I tried to mitigate that slightly with a dodgy fix by adding a small spacer below the crown race. Very dodgy, I know, but it didn't work. Then eventually I just put some 32C tires on there, ran a brake, went single speed, and used it for my filming duties. I've seen these forks here online for quite a while, and they're always on sale, $130, quite cheap. So I finally took the leap and picked up a set of leaf forks. So the ones that I got are the Impact 410s. Now, if they had the 420s or 430s in stock, I probably would have opted for those, but they only have 400s and 410s. So I went with the longest one that they had. Measuring the stock forks, they measure about 385. So it's gonna be a decent sort of upgrade, and you can tell that there is a lot more space there. So hopefully that is gonna give me the room that I need for bar spin clearance, and hopefully it can bar spin with the 32Cs on it. I might have to drop down a tire size. Too impatient to get the whole bike done to see if this is going to work. So we got the 32C on. Oh, look at that, hey? Before we're about 5mm above the bottom of this down tube here, so there was no way of bar spinning before. And yeah, now we have at least an inch of room there. So yeah, super stoked with that. I could probably run even bigger tires if I wanted to, but I don't think we have the clearance in the back. All right, so with the 32C tire, we are touching the bridge on the chainstay. So, and we are probably 2/3 of the way into the dropout. So if you sort of go midway on the dropout, Ooh, it's still pretty tight. We've only got about 3 mil gap there. So yeah, I might run it back a little bit further. So that's a build basically wrapped up, nice and quick and simple. Now, as you can see, with the cranks on a little bit of a lean, there is a decent amount of clearance with the pedal as well. So I also have to account for my toe in that. Also keep in mind that the cranks that are on here are 175 mil long, which is less than ideal for a fixed gear and probably something that I'll change out in the future. But for now, they should do the trick. So I'm gonna get this thing on the ground, make sure everything is tight and ready to go, and yeah, take it for a ride. Check, check. Yeah, that's all you gotta do.
Check, check.
No, you don't have to do check, check.
Ooh, you good there, brother? You gotta put that in the video. Well, practice makes perfect, right? Oh yeah! Maybe try the other way.
I can't do it the other way, I can't even do it this way.
Good. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Did you just do it?
I did it. I just did it. I did a good one too, I think.
Good job. All eyes on you. Literally, there's a white square around you.
What am I going to say?
Look, I don't know. It's your video.
I don't know. It's your video. Now what do I say? Alright, so I just wrapped up the session down here at the community centre. I haven't really learned anything new. I did pull a couple of like what you would consider a beginner version, I guess, of a fish and chips. But even so, like this area here that I have to practice on, it's only just around the corner from my house, and it is so much better than just trying to learn stuff on the road. You don't have any camber, it's nice and flat, nice and smooth, painted well. So yeah, I'll definitely be sessioning this spot a fair bit from now on, trying to learn some tricks. So if you are on the coast and you want to just learn a couple of little things here and there, if you're a fixed gear rider and you want to go for a ride, yeah, hit me up and we can have a session. Hopefully you enjoyed this updated build of my Trick Track FGFS kind of build. I'm pretty stoked on it, and yeah, can't wait to get a few more hours into practicing this thing. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and until the next one.
Ooh, you good there, para?